Oh. Hey, Randy. Hey, guys. It's Indian Outdoors back here. We're coming back with another video. I know it's been a long time. We've just been busy, school and stuff, but I'm out of school now, and it's the 4th of July today. So instead of building a shelter, today we're going to use some explosives. We're going to fill Randy up with about, I'm thinking 8 pounds of tannerite, and we're going to blow him up. Because I had a teacher in criminal justice gave me this doll. It's a 160-pound training doll that the police force uses, and he said I could have it as long as we blew it up. So what we're gonna do is, if you come over here, we're gonna cut open Randy's chest right here, and we're gonna see if we can fill this gallon jug up with tannerite and shove it down in there. So we'll get him opened up and we'll come back and show you. So we got Randy opened, and he is filled with these rubber pellets, just tons and tons of these rubber pellets, which will make for a really cool explosion when we get them to blow up. But we got to take out some of them in order to fit in that gallon jug. But right now we don't know if this gallon jug will fit inside Randy comfortably. So what we might do is we might go down to this jug, might just squish it down a little bit and just kind of shove it in there. But we're gonna have to take out some of these pellets. So we're gonna fill this up with tannerite. We're gonna ram it down inside him after we take out some of the pellets and make some room. And then we're gonna tape him back up. Gorilla tape. It's real man's tape. Duct tape works good. Gorilla tape though, you wanna seal something up, you use some Gorilla tape. Alright, I'll show you when we're done. So as we were dissecting Randy, we found a few things that me and my buddy did about a year ago when we first got it. We had shot him with a 20 gauge, a 12 gauge, and just an assortment of firearms. But I think here we have the 12 gauge slug that had just been obliterated. And here we have the 20 gauge, I think, and this is just a copper jacket from one of the bullets, I think, that is just sitting in Randy. And we couldn't figure out why he was stopping all the ammo, but at the bottom what he's weighted down with is these little steel balls, and there's just thousands of them in there. So I mean, that, including the rubber, would stop a lot of bullets. So I can see why the only thing that made it through him was a armor-piercing 30-06 round. But yeah, so I mean, now we got it so we can fit this in, we can fit our jug in, might even be able to fit the gallon jug in, and I think we're going to fill up a water bottle with tannerite, because if you can see down here, down in there we can shove a water bottle, so you get, you get the big chest cavity to explode, and then you get the bottom half to explode. So we're going to fill them up and tape them up, and then we'll get shooting. Alright, we're here with Randy. We're ready to get him blown up. We got about, 8 pounds of tannerite in this guy, and he's ready to go. So we're going to go down and we're going to give Randy one big send-off. So let's get it going.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Randy, you okay, bud? You okay, Randy? Where you at, buddy? I think some of them went over in this cornfield over here. So, I mean, we moved the tires back already, but you can see there's not much of Randy left. Here's his spine, his metal spine. We threw his bottom half up here. Let's bring him down here. Huh?
A couple more tires. I don't know if those were the ones that were shot or not.
There's his bottom half. Not much left of that. Alright. Here's one of the tires we shot. Lifted this thing up and launched it all the way over here. Randy, you were good for something. Oh, here's an arm. Hey, there's another arm.
And there's his head.
Hey, we found his head?
Oh, just kidding. It's the rest of his arm.
So, I'm pretty sure I heard something go way up and land in this cornfield back here.
We gotta find his head.
Here, hold this, I'm gonna hop the fence. See anything?
No, I think I'm good. I think I see where something landed back here.
So, at the end of it, here's what we have left of Randy. Here's the part to start with right here. So, we had tannerite put all the way down into his crotch right there. And I mean, it obviously just obliterated it. So we found this, it didn't really move from where we had it. But here, you can see the socket piece. This is the shoulder socket right here. This would have gone up right here and just sat there and would have held his arm. Then, you know, you got your back piece and just a random piece that just exploded off. Here's his whole back, which was actually fairly close to where we had it. This just went and sat down to give him some support in his back. Here's another shoulder piece. We found it real close to this one, so I'm assuming they fit together pretty nice like that. And then we got an arm. Found a whole arm. But that is what's left of Randy Coudray after 8 pounds of tannerite. 8 or 6, how much did we put in?
8.
8 pounds of tannerite. So, yeah, I mean, it's Indiana Outdoors. We'll see you next time.